Hi and welcome to this week's episode of Fun with Whole Foods. This week I'm making a lasagna type dish and it's featuring our beautiful aubergines, which I've pre-sliced. There's lots of layered aubergine bakes out there. I'm not sure of what I'm making. Some of you might know as moussaka. I've not really looked into other recipes, but this is my take on it. I think of it as a lasagna, and I'm making a nice small one, which it does about 2 portions. So we're going to start off with making our meat sauce. So I like to use a wok rather than a frying pan because I like the deeper side. It makes it easier for me to not toss stuff out as I'm cooking. So I'm going to start off preheating that. Where's the spoon? There's a spoon. Right. So, keeping it really simple, really basic. If you want to bulk it up with lots of veg, you can. That's your choice. I find that aubergine likes to release some water when you cook it. So I'm making quite a dry sauce. So if you want to make it a bit more fluid, that's fine. So I'm using 5% mince and I'm going to scatter it as I toss it in because otherwise it all sticks together in big clumps. And I've got a 250 gram pack, I've got a little diddy pack. It's a very easy recipe to just dial up and dial back down. So that's our meat in. And I'll give that a bit of a toss around. Right, next. Herbs and spices. So because I'm not bothering to cut up onion, I'm going to put in onion granules. I'm going to do about a tablespoon of onion granules. Ditto for garlic, because if you want to waste time crushing garlic, if you want to, that's fine, but I like the dried granules. They make my life nice and easy. And then we are going to use a bit more than a tablespoon, bigger scoop of Italian herb blend, about a tablespoon plus a teaspoon. Then we're going to do about a tablespoon of smoked paprika. Who didn't see that one coming? Because all of the paprika in the chilli family, it gives you all the same metabolic boosts that you get from chilli. Then I'm going to put in just a teaspoon of Anko chilli flakes. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but they have quite a fruity flavour. They're not as hot, but you still get the anti-bloat, boosting metabolism effect that you get from chilli, because they are still chilli, even though they're not spicy. It doesn't have to be a spicy chilli, but it boosts your metabolism, help de-bloat you, and all the other wonderful effects that get put onto chilli. So gonna toss in all the herbs and spices. You can see, beautiful. And then for tomatoes, instead of tin tomatoes, because I want this to be quite a dry sauce, I'm going to use a little 70 gram tub of tomato puree, double concentrated. And let's use this one. Just scoop that in there. A little bit can't hide in the corner. And give it a nice toss around. Make sure it goes around all the meat. Then we're just going to leave that to finish cooking out the meat. And we're going to make my very easy, cheap, healthy cheese sauce. So, small bowl. Onto the weighing scales. I'm going to start off with quark, which is naturally fat-free, soft cheese, great for baking. It's stable, heat stable, so it's not going to split when you're cooking it. And we want 40 grams of that, roughly. Beautiful. And then Again, I'm lazy. So we're going to use some Philadelphia, other brands can be used. And we're going to use the garlic and herb one to give a nice flavour to it. We just want about 30 grams of that. Beautiful. Then just going to mix these together. Use a little whisk if you want, or a little spoon is fine. Get them nice and blended. The quark will thin out the Philly so it will spread better. And there you have a little cheese saucy topping. Simple. Okay, so our meat sauce is cooked. You can see it is quite dry, just like I wanted it to be. We're going to start assembling, so we're going to take this. Is this going to be a good angle? And I've pre-sliced 12 slices of aubergine, they're about a centimetre thick, okay? So I'm going to take the meat sauce, I'm going to pop about half of it into the bottom of our dish. Okay, and then we're going to use our spoon to spread it around, squish it down, so we've got a nice base for our little light lasagna. Okay, and then we're going to do a layer of aubergine slices, which I found for this dish is about 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might need to move them around a bit, sort of large ones and the smaller ones. So there we go, we've got our nice first layer of the aubergine. And then we're going to take the rest of the meat sauce and we're going to pop that over the top of this layer. Okay, and then we're going to spread it out so it's evenly gone over the whole lasagna, and we're going to squidge it down. Nice even layer. It smells so good. You've got all the herbs and spices coming through. And it's got a bit of warmth from the ancho chilli and the smoked paprika, and tons of flavour from it, but not like, my mouth is burning heat. So we're going to do our next layer of the aubergine slices. I think these are the thicker ones. Oh, and do keep the skin on, because the skin's where most of the antioxidants are, so why would you want to waste that? Boop. Oh. Not fitting that way. No, this one's too big. Where's my knife? You might find you need to trim the slice to get it to fit. That's okay, it happens. It happens to all of us. So, next layer, nummy nummy nums. Now we're just going to top it off with our cheese sauce. So I find the best way to do this is to do lots of little bits, spreading around. I like to focus on getting it on top of the aubergine slices, and then it can fall down into the gaps when we spread it. That one's poking up a bit. Beautiful. So we're going to just spread our topping over flavour into the corners, into the gaps. That nice little cheesy kick we're going to get at the end. And then to taste, whee, not escaping, we're not letting any cheese escape. And then top this off a little bit to taste, some extra yummies. So one thing that I like is, I know it's more traditional to do it at the table, but I like just a little grating of fresh ground pepper just over the top. And then I get the little mini 10-gram sachets of grated parmesan, and I'll just use a couple of pinches sprinkled on the top. And just add some more cheesy flavour. It'll give you that little crispiness that you'd normally get if you throw a ton of grated cheddar on top. Then that is your lasagna. Let's see the beautiful layers. It's ready to go in the oven at gas mark 6 for half an hour. And then when it comes out, it's going to be beautiful and ready for you and you the next day, or your beloved to share and enjoy. So I'm going to pop this in the oven. I'll see you all in half an hour. Hi, it's been half an hour, so welcome back. And let's grab our aubergine lasagna from the oven and see how it's looking. Okay, the door's shutting. Alright. Just started going a bit golden on the top. Probably should have had it on the top shelf. See, beautiful in between, bubbling all the way up through. And that is going to make an absolutely delicious lunch for me. So I'm famished from all the recipe development I've been doing this morning. So it's been great to see you. I'll see you again next week. Have a fabulous week, and remember to always have fun with your food.